To relax, we just sort of hang out and chill with our family and our friends and things like that. You know, those are the kind of things that you miss, because being on the road 24/7, it can be a bit tiring, and you miss the home comforts of just having your mum and dad and family around you.
You know, they've been there from the very outset, so they've known what we're like. My mum, like, she's been there to bath me, to burp me, all that. So it's kind of normal, do you know what I mean? She ain't going to treat me any different, and nor do my brothers or my sisters. And I know for the rest of the girls, it's the same as well.
When I do walk the street, I make sure I'm going to a certain destination. Like, I'm coming from A, I'm going straight to B. I'm not stopping anywhere so that no one can catch me on the streets. But I know that it's happened quite a lot to Kelly and Vernie and Louise. But for me, I'm just like straight there, straight back home.
Someone always manages to see me and tell me I'm doing something that I'm definitely not. But yeah, it's okay. Fans seem to be really nice. The fans that we have are really nice people, and they're the kind of people that are more like on the respective level. They're like, how you doing? I really appreciate your music and I really like what you're doing. And we're like, oh, thanks. And that's it. And then they leave you alone. And so it's not really a hassle. It's nice. It's a nice feeling.
Did Eternal live up to your expectations?
They were better, way better than we thought they'd be. They were really, really great.
Right.
We really enjoyed it.
And how did you feel when you finally got to meet them and give them a cuddle?
It was so cool. I grew and also it was really, really, it was cool. Yeah, really, really cool.
I think the place that's played the most impact in my mind is New Zealand. It was a lovely country. It was really pretty over there. The people were really nice. But we also played at a school over there, an all-girls school, and it's a school where a lot of Maori people go. And instead of us going there just to perform and do our performance for them, they actually did a performance for us before we went in, and it was amazing. It was so touching. They sang, they did Maori dancing, and I think all of us, it was amazing. Never seen anything like it. They hadn't heard all of our songs before. They'd maybe heard Stay a little bit, and to actually get us to go to the school, they'd won a competition. And I'm writing a poem about why we should come to the school.
Eternal is the flyest group around,
With the fattest beats and the coolest sound.
their beautiful voices and their finest style.
Make everyone dance, hip hop and smile.
Their visit down under with a concert up for Graves.
Should surely be won by Auckland's daughters' eggs.
They should perform at our school because
They'll get the biggest reception and the greatest applause.
if Eternal performs at our school, it will mean
That they'll see the most multicultural people there are to be seen.
But they gave us such an amazing reaction. It was the best audience ever.
Here we go.
Let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. Tonight, let's go. Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, baby, you're gonna love what you hear. Baby, you're the one I need tonight, and I wish upon a star. Don't you know that all the time I dreamed about you? Baby, I can give you what you want now, boy, tonight. Oh, baby, I'm not like all the rest. I really care for you, baby.
It was very exciting because for all of us, I think the first thing was we were all going to America, which for Kelly, she'd been to America, but not to actually New York, if I'm correct. So we were all excited, and I was in the studio like 3 days before we went, and Nigel Lewis was telling us all the stories and how to be careful and don't look like we're tourists. Don't look up in the sky like this. Keep your money in a safe place where no one can get it, and it's like nearly impossible for you to even get your money when you want to spend it. But we were just really looking forward to it. And then when we actually got there and we started the work, the first time we went was there for like 11 days. And believe we worked 11 days. It was like early in the morning till late at night, and like we got up and we was out like from 9 and we were back at 4, and then that went on for the full 11 days, and we were like, Dennis, we need a break. kind of thing. But we really enjoyed ourselves. I think the reason why we kept going was because we were so much on a buzz. It's the first time being there, first time being in a group together and going out recording with different producers. We was really on a buzz. It was nice.
'Cause it's just a step from heaven, and the strength of
weird because at first we'd go into a radio station and they'd play the song, go, oh, we have Eternal, and then we'd sort of say hi, how you doing, and hello, and they'd go, oh, you're English. And say, yeah. And so some radio stations and people we met didn't even realise that we were English, who had just sort of listened to the music, hadn't read up on the group. Then obviously others had read up on the group and they were like, so what's it like being over here in the States and all the way from England, and how's your success everywhere else? But
The Americans are more on the style of music you're into and how good you are. So
yeah.
It's all about talent and not where your talent is from.
Yeah.
As long as you've got it and you put it down on vinyl, and then they hear it, that's what they accept. They don't accept, you know, what your image is or whatever. That'll come second, which is so nice that they actually concentrate on the music before everything else. So that was a big bonus for us.